Hello people, good afternoon. This is Sheena from CSD Car Sheena Designs. Hope you all had a nice productive day. I just want to talk to you a bit more about my journey of life and becoming the person I am today and loving my body and myself for who I am. In my last video, I explained to you as to why I actually started vlogging and as to why I felt the way I did. I told you that I started puberty from a young age of 2. Which a lot of people probably think that's impossible, but trust me, I've been there going through the journey. It's not impossible. And I think there's loads of women out there that has experienced, if not the same, but something similar to where I'm coming from. Knowing that I started puberty very long, I started menstruating very early, from before I was 10. Now that was a very hard time for me. I was very conscious that people could smell me, that they knew when I was menstruating. You know, I didn't menstruate for like 5 to 7 days, which they say is the normal. I was actually menstruating for like 2-3 weeks, which at the age before 10, that's not an easy thing to adjust to and come to terms with. Even though I knew from a young age that I was going to actually start early, I didn't. When it's actually here is two different things. You know, saying that, yeah, you understand and, you know, you totally understand what the doctors and nurses are saying to you, but when it's actually here, it's a different thing. So this is the reason why I started vlogging, like I said, is because of this reason. Now I know a lot of ladies are out there gone through something the same or something particular, close to what I've gone through. I've not talked about it because they've been ashamed. I was very ashamed knowing that I started puberty and my period so early. Knowing that my peers in my classroom at primary school were not, their bodies were not as advanced as mine. They weren't experiencing the same sort of thing that I was. So it was very hard to come to terms with it and to love myself for who I was. Because like I said, if you have 20 girls in your class and only one girl at the 20s going through certain things that affects their body, it's going to make you feel away. So this is the reason why I actually started doing these videos, because I want to let women know that they're not the only ones out there and there's nothing for you to be ashamed of. What I also noticed that it's more easier for women to accept a negative comment about themselves more than a positive comment about themselves. Like if someone says to you, you know what, you look beautiful in that dress today, you're like, Sham, no man, I don't look that good, rare, blah, blah, blah. Now, instead of you saying, thank you very much for acknowledging me, or yes, I do feel good, and yes, I do look good in that dress, they don't. So it's quite easy for women, particularly, to accept themselves in a negative comment more than a positive, which is something that we have to break out of. You know, as I was growing up, a lot of people said, oh, Sheena, your nose is so big. I ain't gonna lie, I've got quite a big nose. People used to always say to me, oh, Sheena, your bum's big, your hips are big, which they were big, and they weren't saying positive things about them, about my physical appearance, you know. And I actually acknowledged that and took it off in the negative way it came across, instead of turning it into a positive way. But I am the person that I am. I'm grateful for the person that I have become. I'm glad that I'm doing these videos to show women to be proud and of their physical appearance, as well as their outer beauty, as well as their inner beauty. You are that all you want to be, and all that you can be is you. So you don't need to change anything. You just need to continue being you. Once your heart's clean and you're a positive person and you're a righteous person. So blessed love to you all. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Thank you for the support, and I hope to speak to you guys soon. Have a blessed evening.